Well, hello there, fabulous. Welcome back. So today I bring to you a super exciting video. I know I say that in every video, but they're all exciting to me. But this one, I am so excited to show you guys this video. I'm going to be featuring both the Modern Renaissance palette against the Wet n Wild new palette they just released, and I mean, they look absolutely the same. Let me just show you guys really quick. I mean, hello, what? I created this look with both of those palettes, so can you guys tell which one is which right now? Because I can. So if you want to see how I created this look and the comparison side by side, go ahead and keep on watching, guys. Don't forget to follow me on social media. Click that subscribe button and that bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Okay guys, let's get into it. Okay guys, so we're ready to put on the eyeshadow, and I don't know what possessed me to put on my foundation and concealer and everything else first before these eyeshadows, because I haven't even tried the Wet n Wild eyeshadows, so I don't even know if they're going to have any fallout, and the Modern Renaissance has some fallout already. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, what we're gonna do is that I'm gonna use my loose setting powder to put under my eyes, just in case I have any fallout. I can just wipe that off really quick afterwards, and hopefully I don't ruin my makeup, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna use it. Oh, that is dirty. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna use the sponge. By the way, this little sponge from L'Oreal, best thing ever for concealer, and that's quite a bit, but that's what we want, because we can just wipe any fallout off afterwards. Okay, and then I'm going to apply eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to be using my MONI eyeshadow primer as usual. Okay, and let me bring you guys in closer so you can see the actual application of the eyeshadows. How you like this look? I guess I'm going to do the Wet n Wild this side and the Modern Renaissance on this side. So let's just take a look at how similar these two eyeshadows are, shall we? I mean, hello. It does look like they're the exact same colors, right? So let's just hope they work the same. Okay, the first thing that we're gonna do is set that eyeshadow primer, and for the Anastasia side, I'm gonna be using tempera all over the lid. You can see like the Anastasia one does have some fallout. And then I do have my color switch right here, so you guys see that I'm gonna be cleaning every time, because I'm probably gonna be using the same brushes. This is one of the new brushes that I got in my Wet n Wild haul. If you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. It's gonna be up here. It's so good, guys. I got so many stuff. I'm so excited. Anyway, for this side, I'm going to be using this shade right here. And this one don't have a name. Do they? No, they don't. Okay, so we're gonna be using that light shade that's kind of similar to tempera. It does have a little bit of fallout as well, huh? Okay. Then applying that all over the lid. I almost went over the other eye. Okay guys, so as you can see, they look about the same, those two shades, right? I think tempera does have a little bit of a sheen, and the Wet n Wild one, it's more of a matte color. So that's one of the little tiny differences that I am seeing so far. Okay, for the next shade that we're going to put on, I'm going to be using Raw Sienna all over the crease as a transition shade. We are not going to build up the color. I just kind of want something specifically as a transition shade. Then I'm going to be using my color switch again, and I'm going to be using this color. Just it says transition on there. I don't know. So it's a little bit maybe more brown than Raw Sienna, but we're gonna use that one on this side. And that one does have quite a bit of fallout. And as you can see, it's actually more pigmented than this one with just one application. Okay, next thing that I'm going to do is I'm gonna apply a next shade on here, and I'm gonna be using regular for this shade. I'm gonna be using this Wet n Wild brush, because if you watch my review, you know that this is a stiffer brush and I want that for this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of that, and I'm going to be taking this from the beginning of the crease all the way to the outer V. And we are going to intensify the color a little bit. You see? Okay, now I'm gonna take my color switch again, clean that brush really good. I mean, there's still gonna be some of the pigment on there because that's just how those eyeshadows are. But as you can see, there's nothing there anymore. And I'm going to take this color that is like seriously the exact same color as regular. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, as you can see, I mean, they pretty much look the same right now. It's crazy. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, and we're not gonna leave it like this, don't worry. We're gonna use a blending brush again, and we're gonna be using I'm gonna be using burnt orange for this next step on this side. And basically, we're just going to blend everything together, like kind of smoke all that out. Because right now it's very harsh, so we don't want that. Just blend, and if you thought you blended enough, you need to blend some more. Okay, and we're going to be doing the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean my brush, and we're going to be taking this one that is, I think, probably the closest one to burnt orange, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, as you can see, like, I mean, crazy, right? All right, so the next thing that we're going to do, sort of line the lid first, and then we're gonna apply another color. And I'm gonna be using this flat brush for that, and I'm gonna be using this cypress amber, I think that's how you say that, for this step. So you're going to go very close to the lash line, kind of creating like a soft cat eye. Okay, do you see? And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So let me clean my brush right here. And for this side, we're gonna be using this shade right here, which I'm seriously, guys, it's just like cypress amber. So this one doesn't seem like it's as pigmented as the Modern Renaissance one, but you can just grab a little bit more product to bring it to the same pigmentation. I think maybe this shade is just a tad bit patchy if you're trying to do just one swipe with it. So I'm having to go back just a couple of times to bring the color to the same level of pigmentation as the other eye. Okay, so that's that. All right, and then we're going to be using one of those super bright colors because I know you guys want me to. I know you do. And I'm gonna be using another flat shading brush for that, and this is an Eco Tools brush, and I'm gonna be using Venetian red for this one. I don't know why this is called Venetian red, because it's honestly a pink. And then we're gonna be applying that all over the lid. So just pat it, and just a little bit more. This one has a lot of fallout from the Modern Renaissance. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side like usual. For this side, I'm gonna be using this one right here. Again, I feel like I'm having to build up just a little bit more on the Wet n Wild side. Okay, it's not bad. Oh my god, guys, you should see my table. There's so much eyeshadow on it. Okay, so using a sort of like semi-dome shape brush like this one, I'm gonna take Cypress Umber again, and I'm going to dip in that in outer corner. Just like that. Clean my brush. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side with this brown shade. Like I said, I feel like those darker shades do need a little bit more of building up the intensity. Okay, and now we're gonna go back with a fluffy crease brush, and we're gonna mix these two, regular and burnt orange, and we're just gonna blend the edges together. And then let me go ahead and clean my brush, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So taking these two right here, we're gonna blend the edges together. I mean, what do you guys think? I think they look so similar, it's crazy. Okay, and I'm gonna take this tiny little pencil brush like this, and I'm just kind of gonna blend that darker color on the bottom. Smoke it out, guys, smoke it out. I didn't take any more shadow, I'm just smoking it out. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and wipe all this powder off the bottom, and we're gonna move on to the bottom lash. Okay, so for the bottom lash, we're going to go ahead and take actually that same pencil brush. We're gonna grab a little bit of burnt orange and just smoke that out on the lower lash. Wanna intensify that color a little bit more. Clean my brush. Go ahead and take that one again. And then I'm gonna take another little small brush like this one, and I'm gonna be taking antique bronze for the bottom, and just kind of smoke out that lower lash again. I'm trying to use as many colors of both palettes so you guys can see. And then I'm gonna clean my brush again, and then we're gonna take this one. I mean, guys, look at this. Does that not look the same? Okay, and now for our inner corner of the eye, I'm gonna take this little pencil brush. You know, this is like my favorite pencil brush. And I'm going to be taking Primavera from Modern Renaissance for the inner corner. And then I'm gonna go ahead and clean my brush, and I'm gonna take this color right here. Again, this one not as shiny, but I feel like you can probably build out that intensity, so we're gonna go ahead and do that again. Okay, that color definitely not as shiny as the Modern Renaissance. Like, I'm trying to build it up, but it's not getting there. Maybe with a little bit of like setting spray. Okay, guys, and next I'm just going to tight line. Okay, to tight line, I just use the Wet n Wild Colorican Cold Eye Eyeliner. Okay, so we're pretty much done. I mean, guys, can we just take a moment to appreciate this right now? I'm gonna go ahead and cover my lashes and apply mascara. And I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara for my eyes. Okay, eyelashes are done. I mean, guys, I am so impressed. I'm so impressed. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. Okay guys, so that is the finished product. As you can see, I am like super impressed. I from this standpoint, I can't tell the difference which one is which is what you want. So do I think they're a dupe? Absolutely. I mean, I know some of the colors you have to build up the intensity to get them to the point of the Modern Renaissance, but it wasn't like I worked super hard on them. So they're a total dupe, and this was $4.99 guys, compared to this $49. $4.99, $49. What? Guys, if you haven't bought the Modern Renaissance and if you always wanted to buy it, get yourself this one. You're not gonna be disappointed. It's just as good. I mean, I am baffled right now how good this looks. I mean, I just can't. Wet n Wild, again, not disappointing. I love Wet n Wild. Okay guys, so that is it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video because I sure did enjoy making it. This is probably one of the most exciting videos I made. I mean, I love the result that I got, and I just can't wait to show you guys the findings. I guess it's kind of like a makeup experiment if you think about it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Click that like button if you like my dupe videos so I can keep making more, and come back to see me again. Thanks for watching again, and remember guys, as usual, feeling fabulous, it's all a state of mind. Bye guys.